Yo, what is going on, everyone? Thanks so much for tuning in. As always, much appreciated. My name is Dutchline, and in this video, we are continuing in the challenge Zoo, more specifically with the new entrance. We started this a couple of episodes ago, and in this one, we're going to go over the decorations on the outside of the entrance. So there will be inside the zoo, but on the outside of the building. So look at planters, foliage, etc. There'll be like snippets all over, because the foliage work and decorations overall took like 2.5 to 3 streams. Therefore, I wanted to still show as much as possible, as always. So there'll be like cuts here and there, and like all spontaneously were on a different bit of the decoration. So I do apologize for that, but I still wanted to cramp it up in one video, because otherwise it would be way too many. Because overall, we do have quite some episodes going on this building, and we're not done yet, because there's still a couple things that we'll be doing in the future. So for example, the bike entrance will be another episode, and we will also be placing a cheeky little enclosure right next to that future bicycle entrance. So stay tuned for that as well. We also got another tutorial video up on the channel, which will be focusing on null barriers. If you haven't checked that one out, I'll leave a link in the description, but also in the top right-ish corner, the little pop-up that will redirect you to that video on YouTube. It was very fun to make. It took some time for me to actually come up with something else in terms of a tutorial subject. I wasn't quite sure which one to do, because we already got a couple going. And yeah, like I wanted to sort of make a tutorial on a subject that may be a bit difficult for some if you just started out playing Planet Zoo, for example, or have been playing for a longer period of time but wasn't quite sure on how to use the null barriers. So that was like a good subject to make a tutorial video. If you have like anything else, maybe that is a bit difficult for you personally, or that you struggle with a little bit, then feel free to comment down below. Maybe there'll be like a very nice little subject as well for a future tutorial video. And yeah, like maybe I'll be able to make one if there's like a good couple ideas down below. So please use the comment section for that thingy. So more over to the decorations. We'll be using like one sort of little place that we do decorate. And that'll be in the VIP restaurant area. It's like a little planter on the outside. And all the things that we place in there will be used for the overall section. So they'll be in front of like the main entrance, but also the side entrance, in front of the staff glasshouse and the fallow deer glasshouse. All of that will be sort of similar to foliage items. And that's like more to keep that sort of similarity going that we kind of try to sort of achieve every single time. And yeah, that sort of makes it very like relaxing kind of in a way. So that's what we're always trying to achieve. And that's what we're exactly doing in this one. We also used a lot of Pinterest posts. Also very important. There's like various little thingies here and there. I will try to get a couple in if I still have some photos saved on the computer, so you kind of understand like which way we went for and what type of screenshots we used for overall inspiration and how things were done. So I will try to get a couple of them in. Also, at the time of recording, the Wetlands DLC has been released. Very fun. Once again, I want to thank Frontier in this video as well for sending over the care package. They contain a whole lot of goodies from the Wetland DLC, like a candle, bath water, like one of those bath bombs, a little towel as well. Looks fantastic. Very nice. Thanks so much, Frontier, once again for sending that over. And also the early key, of course, that we're able to make the little Wetlands DLC Animals Showcase. Also, that video will be in the description down below if you haven't seen it yet. Also, another thing that we'll be constructing, or at least building, is decorations the inside of the entrance. Like there are two main buildings now, and the one that has sort of that glass building on top of it, that'll be the first one that we're going to be fully decorating. The one that's in screen right now, that's like the second building. We're most likely going to be decorating that some way as well. I'm not quite sure how yet, because one bit will be like a shop, and that's like the main building, and then this like little side building, we will try to do something with it too, but I'm not entirely sure what's like possible. There will be like a path in there at some point, like that's easy enough to do, but then I'm not quite sure what to do else with it. Like maybe we're going to be creating like a second shop area in a way. Not quite sure if that's possible, because it's still on the outside of the zoo. So maybe after all, yeah, like no one will sort of use it. Maybe we can create like another little entrance for guests to enter that building from the inside of the zoo. And then whenever that's all going, we can maybe get like a second shop in there as well. But I'm not gonna go like fully into detail yet, because the first decoration has to be done in the main building of the entrance, and it'll be shown in a future video over here on YouTube as well. Also, before I forget to mention, all the builds in YouTube videos have been created live over on Twitch first. We'll leave a link in the description down below, which will redirect you to set live stream. Very fun and chill streams in general. So if you do enjoy those, then it'd be great to have you in one of the future ones. If you haven't visited yet, we go over like inspiration. We browse Pinterest a whole lot because it's a very nice little site for like ideas and stuff. And we do that on stream as well, and also with like ideas from the community. We usually create things, and pretty much everything you see now is like made by myself, but also with ideas from the community. And those are very helpful and also very needed from time to time. So it is like a community build all in all. So if you haven't stopped by in one of those live streams, then I would highly encourage you to do so. It would be very cool to have you in one of those live streams. But for now though, I will leave you all with the remaining of the speed builds. Hopefully you will enjoy as always. We much appreciate it if you stayed around and get a thumbs up going. That would be really helpful with the YouTube algorithm. And overall, once again, I want to thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video. We'll see you all later over here in a future video on YouTube, and otherwise in a future live stream on Twitch. So for that, once again, thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you all later. Stay safe. Have a good one. Bye-bye.